Has a lot of promise. The meeting that was hosted by Honorable Minister of Agriculture yesterday for the BIMSTEC Agriculture Ministers was very, very successful. Not only in terms of discussing the future opportunities, but also facilitating bilateral meetings with our ministers, taking forward bilateral relationships, and that's where BIMSTEC plays a very unique role. We are countries, close neighbors. We enjoy strong bilateral relations with one another. We share the same geographical space. We have been part of same civilizational heritage. When we look at our social and cultural traditions and norms, we find there is so much in common, even as language. So this provides a very strong basis for our relationship to continue to grow. And the best part of our relationship in our part of region is that this relationship is not only between the governments, it's among the people. And as people, when we relate with each other, we don't feel strangers. We feel that we are in our second home. And that's feeling which I get always when I'm here in Kathmandu. Since I took over as Secretary General, this is my third visit. And I can disclose that I'm looking forward to my next visit next month to Kathmandu. At the invitation of Government of Nepal to participate in Sagar Matha Samvad. That's a great initiative of the Government of Nepal, and I hope that it will be successful in bringing together the best minds from the region and beyond and igniting new thoughts and new ideas. I would like to wish great success for this global diplomacy and dialogue platform that you have created. I think because of social media, gradually even the common people are becoming more aware of what is, and they are interested in knowing what we are trying to do globally and regionally. And that's why the role of think tanks has been expanded in terms of educating people and what the governments have been trying to do, and then providing feedback to the governments and what people think, what are their priorities. And sometimes we get surprised when we become aware of what people think foreign policy should be doing for them. So while this is very good for us, that for diplomats, that people are becoming active stakeholders in foreign policy, it poses a great challenge for us, that how to communicate with them in the language that they understand, that how foreign policy is working for their welfare. Because our contribution cannot be easily quantified. So Ministry of Commerce or Ministry of Finance can easily showcase that they were able to bring $5 billion of foreign direct investment. What do we diplomats showcase? Even though we would have contributed in building those relationships leading to foreign direct investment. So that is where we need to educate people that we are doing everything possible for their welfare, and whatever we do as diplomats abroad, it contributes to their welfare. So I'm sure your think tank will play a very important role in future. We also have a BIMSTEC think tanks network, where each member state has identified one think tank which will be part of that network. They do meet regularly and make recommendations for the BIMSTEC member states in specific sectors on what we should do better, what we should do more. But what I have come across is that we have so many think tanks in our country. They all want to contribute to this regional dialogue, and that's why there is the growing demand that we should find a way to associate all the other think tanks with us also. And let's see if we can find a way forward in linking with many more think tanks institutionally. So that is where we'll be looking forward to working together. Thanks again, Sarmila ji, for this sumptuous breakfast, which actually is giving me opportunity to meet with three distinguished secretaries from different departments of government of Nepal. I have been interacting with Mishra ji for past 2 days, but now I have the opportunity to interact with secretaries from 3 other teams. So much for facilitating it. Have a wonderful breakfast. The rains have brought us more happiness because it's good for us, more auspicious for us. Thank you.